There's a new Godzilla movie coming out this month, and I've decided to review a few Godzilla games for this special review. So, let us begin. We'll start with Super Godzilla on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The story involves aliens taking over Earth, sort of like in the films, and the humans have planted a control device in Godzilla's brain. Really? Planting a control device in Godzilla's brain? That's pretty interesting. Imagine someone planting a control device inside your brain. Now for the gameplay. I gotta say, it's kinda weird. I mean, you control Godzilla on a map just by simply walking around while avoiding tanks, landmines, and yes, you can destroy buildings, mountains, etc. Except they hurt you. Whoa. Hold the phone for a second, folks. I've seen a lot of Godzilla films as a kid, and Godzilla himself smashes buildings and mountains a lot, plus tanks, landmines, and other military vehicles and weapons don't do jack shit to him. But in this game, he gets hurt by them. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, what do? Well, you walk around to locate the boss. Once you do, you go into this side-scrolling battle, and I find this battle system really weird, where you have to walk forward to increase your fighting spirit, and then you land a punch. After that, you walk away to open up Godzilla's attacks. For the graphics and sound, they're pretty good. They both have that Godzilla atmosphere to it. Moving on to Stage 2, Mount Fuji, where you have to fight off a bunch of UFOs, and it won't take you that long to dispose of them. But the UFO mothership can be a pain in the ass. And speaking of which, when you fight Mechagodzilla, check this out. As soon as you approach him, look at that. How freaking cheap is that? I've also heard that if you play the original Japanese version of this game, you fight second generation Mechagodzilla. In the American version, you only fight the first generation. The game itself has only 6 levels. Yeah, you heard what I said. 6 levels. In the last 2 stages, if you collect these S-capsules, you'll transform into Super Godzilla. In this state, he is unharmed by tanks, explosives, and even buildings. Now this makes me wonder, why couldn't he do that as regular Godzilla? I want to know. Now what's really awesome about Super Godzilla is that when you press down and B, you're able to perform a super punch, plus a wide range of super attacks from electric body slam and a blast of energy that he fires from his belly button. Okay. But hey, it's pretty cool! For the final boss, you go against Bagon. No, not that Bagon, you idiots! This Bagon. He is the hardest of all the bosses, and if you win, you deserve a gold medal in the words of James Rolfe. Next up, Godzilla Battle Legends. It's a fighting game where you play as your favorite monsters from the movies. I played it once on emulator back in 2010, and it was a really fun game. But alas, I never owned a TurboGrafx 16 or a Turbo Duo as a kid. I wish I had one of those consoles back then. And last we come to the sequel, Godzilla Kaiju Daikessen for the Super Famicom, which was going to be called Godzilla Monster Wars in America, but it never got released here in the States. For the game itself, it's pretty identical to Battle Legends. I first played it back in 2003 on one of those Super Nintendo emulators, then I got it for Christmas in 2013. But I was thinking it could have added a couple monsters like Rodan, the Smog Monster, King Caesar, Titanosaurus, the Japanese King Kong, and a few others. Plus Gamera as an Easter egg. That would have been cool, seeing Godzilla fight Gamera in this game besides that vehicle from Atragon. Now to close things out. Super Godzilla is a really fun game. I don't know why it gets so much hate. I totally enjoyed the hell out of it. As for Battle Legends and Kaiju Daikessen, those two are really fun fighting games. If you are a Godzilla fan and you've never played them before, I'd check them out. Well, this concludes another special episode for this month, and I will be looking forward to seeing that new Godzilla film coming next Friday. So until then, in the words of Helsing 920, take care and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.